because it's dark. Welcome to my grave, dear piglets. Welcome to my coffin. We are deep down in the great grave crypts of Alfred and Nové. This is my coffin. I usually have it in my shows, and I would always, I'm thinking I would like to invite you to my coffin, but here is not so much space. So I was thinking that this is a wonderful way that we can start the show in my home, in my resting place where I have rested every day past 300 years. Wow! Actually, this is the first time here is anybody because it's quite tight as you see, or you don't see but you hear maybe. It's basically a one man in this case, one Walrus Vampire coffin. Here is I think I never had any guests. Here was nobody. Oh, I had some parts of bodies in here, but just like small particles of you. Dear people, I'm so happy that you are online there, millions or hundreds of millions, or at least few of you, and I will show my crypt very soon. I will invite you to a wonderful adventure through my castle, my dark catacombs under the earth, under the ground. They're almost reaching to the core of this planet, but we will not go so deep. We will stay in the first few floors. And we are so this is a truly wonderful possibility to travel in this world of mine, in the darkness of my catacombs. And I will show you my latest interests and my latest innovations. We will have fun. It's going to be very, very cozy and safe, and we'll enjoy life and death. Death in my case, and life, you still have it for a short time. Before I or somebody else comes there and ends this wonderful time. So I hope you are still there. It's pretty dark here. I'm still in my coffin. I will open soon and I will go through the dark corridors where it's wet and cold and dusty and smoky, and there is fire, and there is spiders, and there is rats, and there is me coming through to you, to your screens, and you will scream, and I will make you as my slaves through these waves of wonderful, evil internet. So just wait there for a moment, and I will come. I just changed something a little bit more comfortable on it, so keep there for a moment.
Hello, everybody. It's me, your favorite homie, Walrus. Thank you. Here we are in my work study. This is the place where I come to concentrate. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I come here to work on my things. You can't show, you know. Shut up already. Humankind has thought that the age of inventions is gone. We have already invented magnificent things like the blue cheese or electric toothbrush. This is true. Humans have been pretty clever, I will give you that. You are not, let's say pretty clever, but not so much, but you have invented electric chair. It's a wonderful invention, but now you have somehow stopped. There is not much happening, so it is time that the Walrus Vampires descend among you and show how inventive we can be in this journey between the lives and deaths. Follow me, I will show you the latest innovation of mine. This is an instrument. It is necessary to have in the composition, which is also mine. It is my latest composition, truly horrifying musical piece, which will torment your ears and souls from years to come from here. Let me present you Electric Table. Electric table. Electric table. I will play to you my tune, which can be only played by a musician who is skilled like me, but is also as good among the living as he is among the dead. This piece can be only played if you constantly vomit, meaning puke. So this piece is called Electric Table and the Vomiting Man. Welcome, everybody here. This is the first online Walrus Vampire blood testing. We had it on the chat side already 2 weeks ago, as you remember. Oh, sorry, the sight of blood makes this possession quite stronger. But I can concentrate. It's okay. I concentrate. We okay. Yes. So, but 2 weeks ago we were testing different kind of blood bags. How long they keep the blood good, and how it stays better. We found out that the refrigerator is not so good, that you need good freezer if you want to harvest it better. But now this is really interesting, because this week we are really doing blood tasting. This is becoming more and more popular among the vampires across the world, and also internet, this web weapon we are all under and influenced by very heavily. So here we have from an anonymous donor who wants to keep it secret. So I don't know what is in this glasses. I got it in a special bottle with no any names, nothing written to them, just these ingredients, and I have to, by color and by testing, tell what it is. And if you go to my website, the Walrus, titties, Walrus, boing, 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 there is the answers after the show. So Walrus, titties, boing, boing, chet. There is a lot of things about where it's original, but I don't know if we will just check it. I think we go from left to right. Here. For just a moment. Yeah. So let's have a look. This is the first one. Color is quite thick, as you see. It has. It's hard to watch it so far, so long, but this is kind of. I think this is actually pretty ordinary blended source blood. This I can tell you just by the look. This is blended, means that it's from many different sources. Usually from the same age group. Just a moment again, it's Danish teeth are not yet put in so well. And what else? This is, I would say, this is so boring to say, but this is like from European regions, I would say, just from the color. But shall we go from the first bite? Shall we test it, and then I can tell you much more about it. Yes, very interesting blend. There is quite nice plasma levels. It's like still together. I think it's fresh, quite fresh batch this time. I definitely say this is mid-European. There is this dullness in the taste, but not so much toxics. This is really interesting because when you go to South American blended bloods, there is plenty of toxics in it, but it's very interesting texture of freshness, and it really kicks in. It's spicy and it's tasty. This is dull. This is like basic what you would have like just before sleeping. Before I shut the coffin, I will take a little sip so I sleep good, and I will not think about it again. It's interesting. Let's go for the next one. This is, you see the color. Let's take these two and compare. Yeah, you don't have to be Einstein to see the difference. This is very, very clear, very pure. I would even say that this is a single donor blood sample. This is not blended. This is from single. It means that it's just one donor, like one victim or one piglet, as we call them, funnily. So then you never know what you get. Actually, it can be very fresh. It can be very fruity, very exciting, or it can be also dull. It can be like destroyed by many things. But this, you see, the color is super clear. It's so hard to watch it so long, but it's also very beautiful because I have it in my hand. I know I will have it, so it's beautiful to watch. And let's test, and I will tell you about the taste. Oh! Yes, you see, it's very fresh, single donor blood, very strong content of. I would go so far that this person, if I may, sorry, was in very good condition, well trained, but not much like this this kind of substitutes in the body. This is pretty clear. It's done. Now I'm not so nervous anymore. I'm more calm because of these two glasses. It starts to pour in my veins. I start to be in jabba-dabba-dooby-doo. Let's put like some music and dance just for a second. Hey, where is my music? Let's just put some energy. That's like Vampire's Weekend Out, single donor blood. Great, absolutely great. I hope I'm right. Yeah, and this is the last one, today, tonight. Do you see the color? Do you see the coloration? I know it from 1 second, microsecond of watching, I know what it is. Do you know? I will give you time to think for a second. Yeah, this is a new thing. That's what's going on now. This began in Madrid and in Shanghai and New York same time, I think almost 3 years ago, or 100 years ago, or 150 years ago. Who counts? I'm not counting much. But this is bubbly sour blood. You can see it totally from the look. This is the new thing. This is the special thing in this one is that it's from from elderly donors or victims or piglets, elderly pigs, like we say. You see, there is in the surface there is some calc. This is from the blood veins, which are already like gathering chalk in there, so it's even visible in it. That's why I gave it so easy. And then you see this multicoloration. This comes from that it's sour. Yeah, you know it. It's fermented. The body is not fresh. The body is closed and it's kept a few days or even a week before it's almost bursting out from the donor, and then you burst it out. It has this funky smell. Sorry, I have to do something because I love this smell so. I have a special nose for this smell, for these occasions. Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. I think this is from Nordic regions, from maybe even Scandinavia, because there is this hint of, we would say even boring, because the people in there are boring. They are in their jogging pajamas from morning till the evening watching their, I don't know what is the trompet and what is in the hand. It's so easy to catch them. You just that's it. But they make nice batches. I will test this because I'm tired of watching it. Wunderbar! I feel this is my night, I do everything right, wrong for you, right for me, blah 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 blah. Last week, in my chat, it was asked a few times, it was discussion if vampires really can do metamorphosis, if we can really change to be something completely different. And well, it's not fantasy. We sure can. I can transform myself almost to anything when I'm in the mood. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, but tonight, after this blood tasting, the timing is perfect. Let's do some few tricks for you
home viewers, donators, pigs, that how you change yourself to be something else, so you can get closer to the victim of your heart and just strike without when they don't know anything. Okay. I will give just a few basic examples and we can continue next week. And next week I think we will go more how to do it practically. Now I will just show how it's done like how I do it. And it's so fast that you probably cannot catch it. So if you take this, you can watch it in slow motion, and I don't think you will catch it anyway. So, but we will do just for fun a few transformations, metamorphoses of a Walrus Vampire. First one is fairly simple. You know that I'm partly walrus, so I will just extract my vampire part. It will hover above me, and under is going to be pure walrus. It might be painful to watch, it's painful to do, but I am, without pain there is no fame, as they say in Bible. So, walrus. Yes, that was walrus, about 1,000 kilos more weight. Next one is much more tricky. This is more contemporary. It's a modern metamorphosis, porphosis, and this will be hard, but I will do it for you. Don't try it immediately in home. This is difficult. This is very difficult. I changed myself to be a glass of water. In this moment, it's non-bubbly, original well water in a pure glass. This is I learned this maybe 30 years ago or something. This is wonderful way when you go to nightclub and you want to catch somebody very easily. When you have no hunting in you and you just want to catch the prey easily, you transform yourself on the table, and when the person comes, you just strike. You know, it's very simple. But as you see, this is very pure form. There is no any mistakes. It takes a lot of practicing. But once you got it, it's done. Then you have it. And now I change back. Yeah. Next one. Just wait. I'm already transforming. Yes. That was fast. I made metamorphosis straight from the glass of water, as you see, to be a bat. This is normal bat. This is a little bit tiring, but from the blood tasting powers, I would do it. This is wonderful, wonderful way of being. As you see all the benefits, what I can do in this, it's of course, I'm black as the night. I can fly wherever, I can hide in the shadows, and then when people are coming, let's say from the nightclub, I just strike. But this is classic. This is the vampire classic, even for the vampire walruses. It's not easy to do. It takes a while to master. Yeah, but now, when we are in this form, I would say that we will go to my atelier. It's on the other side of the castle. And in this form I can fly there beautifully. So let's go there and I will share something very, very nice with you. There is toilet. There is the blood cellar. And still a moment, wait, just there. Yes, we are here. This is my atelier, where I create my artworks, which are now selling for millions and billions. You humans, I have heard and felt that you are stressed. You are not easygoing people. You have this new condomeria virus going on everywhere, and it's making you very, 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 very stressed. And I don't like it. This stressed blood makes me puke. And I don't want to puke while I'm drinking. Nobody wants. Puking is music. It's not meant for eating or drinking. So, for the ending, I want to calm you down a little bit. Let's take it easy. I will paint a painting with you. It's a kind of fairy tale painting. And it tells about very, very ordinary and nice life. It's gonna happen here. Just a second, there's a bat stuck in my microphone stand. It's impossible to get it out with my nails. But now I'm here. We are going to the painting. I am excited. So, we will paint something very normal, and you can just close your eyes and sometimes peek and watch what is happening in here. And we just calm down and think about this ordinary nice life. Here is, let's start. Okay, here is a man, or a kind of a man. Very ordinary. Let's call him Jack. He has his hand is up, and the other hand also. He's a skeleton man. He's shouting, ha la 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 la. It's a wonderful, easygoing life. And he has a wife here, Linda, for example, with really enormous tits here, and also big ass. His underside of the body is also walrus. It's very, very sexy lady. He has also hands up like this, and he's also singing, ha la 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 la, it's a wonderful life and easy going, and there is no condomeria virus, and everything is relaxed here in our home. And you know what? They are not alone at all. When you have a man and a woman, what happens very often is that there is this small piglets coming out. So here is, I will go a little bit to the side. So you see, here is smaller with the long nose, and
legs going. He's kicking a ball. Yes, you know he's a boy. His name is Jack Jr. And he's saying, Mother, Mother, I love you, and Daddy, Daddy, I love you too. We love each other. Where is my sister? And sister is coming from here. He's Lisbeth. Lisbeth Jr. He has a big dress and so long hair that nobody can see her face. It's completely hidden there. But she's the most beautiful woman, little Lisbeth girl that has ever been. And she has hands up and she is throwing banana to the mother and saying, Mother, I love you so much, I throw you banana. Okay, now we put here, there is a hill, hilly, they are hillbillies. Here is a, let's call it a haunted hill. It's so normal place, it's so wonderful, easygoing, lively place, and they have a house there. It's so wonderful, small cottage on the haunted hill. What could be more normal and more soothing and more happy times than to live in the haunted hill in an old haunted house? And here is Moon, who is also here. And they are all, it's night already, so they are going home. And now they are in the home. And what happens now? Here is, what is this? It's me. I'm flying straight to the house. There. There is open window in the bedroom. And there is Linda sleeping already and waiting for her husband. Linda is there like farting and snorting. I don't know what's happening. Where is my teeth? And there is coming me. Hello, pretty lady. Oh, it's the Walrus Vampire. Please, oh, you are so handsome. But please. Don't kill me, for I want to live still. You can take my husband, that's such a stupid man, and take the kids, but save me, vampire. But I am... done. Then I go to the bathroom. There is Jack washing her teeth. And I go there. And Jack is, oh, please, Walrus Vampire, how can you are here? God damn it, don't kill me, please, don't kill me. My businesses are going so well. Snakes are selling like hotcakes. Please don't kill me. Take my wife, take my kids. But I can be your slave, so you can use a handsome man like me. You can do whatever you want for me. Go. Then I go to the children's room. And the kids, they wake up. It's the